Good gracious. They certainly didn't hold back, did they?
So which legion do you think could have pulled this off? I don't think there's been a battle in the last couple of days.
My money's on cannibalism, then.
I don't know. Huge are formed by the power of Magi, so they shouldn't have to eat anything, much less cannibalize each other.
And without all that Magi, Huge can't survive for very long at all. They simply collapse under their own weight. Most of the soft organic tissue decomposes overnight. The bones take a bit longer.
That's what we're looking at?
All things considered, the smell could be worse.
What just happened? That you, Riri? Are you alright over there? Yeah, I'm fine. My charm was being weird. You should get back up here. Huh? Why? Is something wrong?
What's going on? Have you two found something?
No, nothing exciting. Though my charm felt strange. Riri, please look behind you. Huh? Ah!
Well, what are you doing?
I could use some help!
What's a civilian doing all the way out here?
Is there any point to this? We can't accomplish anything here while she's still asleep.
We've done all we can for now. We should go.
I know, but would it bother anyone if I stayed a little bit longer?
No, go ahead.
Thank you.
I didn't expect you to hang around. How do you do, Miss Riri?
Oh, how do you do?
Matsuri Hana, second year. Nice to meet you. Charmed.
Pardon, Miss Matsuri, I didn't mean to be rude. Aren't you Miss Yuyu's roommate, or am I thinking of someone else?
Yuyu hasn't said anything about me?
No, nothing, I'm sorry.
I guess that's not surprising. But she certainly talks about you. And you know, even if she didn't, you're pretty famous around here. Mostly in gossip and rumors, but still.
Oh,
Let's not loiter around. Come inside with me.
so, what are you doing down here?
I'm on the student council. They wanted someone to check in on our mystery girl. I'm not normally on med duty.
Riri's taking her sweet time, isn't she?
She'll be back when she's ready. She wants to help that girl. Her sense of duty is admirable. Though if you're worried, why don't you go and join her?
You know socializing isn't allowed in treatment rooms. So even if Riri is still there, what on earth could we do without talking?
Visit the sick.
I thought you'd be all, there are plenty of things we can do without talking. But that character growth is a pleasant surprise.
You're right! The possibilities are endless!
Miss Yuyu!
Riri, what's wrong? You look a bit flustered. Has that girl woken up?
Not yet. She's out like a light. No changes. But as long as I have you here, there was something I wanted to ask you before my tactical theory class. Oh no! I waited too long! The lecture's about to start! Catch you later! Bye, big sis!
What, are you playing hooky today, Yu?
Of course I'm not. I took all the credits I could in my first year.
Oh, right. Nerd alert.
Farewell. Goodness. She's so careless.
to go? It's not here either. How are you feeling? Better? Where are you from? What's your name? How old are you? I shouldn't bombard you right when you wake up. Sorry. I'm Riri. Riri Hitotsu Yanagi. Riri. Huh? Hey, don't hide your face. Come on, let me see you laugh. It's okay. That's funny. This isn't my Maji.
Yep, she's a Lily, all right.
Miss Matsuri and Miss Mario.
How do you do, Riri? We just got some interesting results in. Her skiller value representing her Magi is 50. That's the lowest threshold to activate a charm, but a Lily's a Lily, yeah?
Her skiller value is really only 50? That's exactly what mine was when I got accepted here.
Cool coincidence.
How did we find a Lily?
By the way, Takamatsu, we'd like to ask about the civilian you took in recently.
I'm afraid you'll have to be a little more specific. What would you like to know?
If a civilian was swept up in a battle with a huge, that indicates a threat to public safety. We're prepared to take full custody of the girl before word gets out.
I appreciate the offer, but thankfully that won't be necessary. We have determined that the young lady is, in fact, a Lily.
Oh, you don't say.
Why not accept anyway? No need to trouble yourself with a new student so far into the year.
As I'm sure you're aware, this academy is the only local bulwark against the huge, and we alone raise the Lilies who defend us. Consequently, we have been granted political autonomy with respect to national defense.
What difference can a single Lily make in battle? And you do realize that you're hoarding powerful weapons in one autonomous institution without civilian control or input. Surely you understand exactly how dangerous that looks to people on the outside.
You don't need to tell me. The effort required to win recognition of our independence from the necessary parties defied description for precisely that reason. This academy takes in young children and trains them in combat during their formative years. We make adolescents bear the brunt of exterminating the huge. Of course that makes us dangerous, but perhaps not for the reasons you think.
Apologies, but that will be recorded as problematic.
In any case, you needn't worry. Lilies will never become a threat in and of themselves.
I know you feel a strong duty to protect them as a member of the first generation to raise Lilies, but keep in mind that getting too attached can cloud your judgment.
If it pleases you, I'd like to pose a question. Who exactly has expressed interest in the young lady that we rescued?
I'm afraid I don't understand what you mean.
Those details are none of your concern.
I should certainly think otherwise.
Enough. We'll call again soon.
My apologies. You shouldn't have been forced to sit through that.
No. As student council president, I should stay informed. To that point, may I ask you something? If it's not an imposition, what do you really think of the new girl, sir?
Oh no! I forgot all about the practical drill tomorrow! Riri? No, don't go. Huh? Hey, it'll be okay. I'll be back soon. Riri, please stay here.
She needs to take care of other things for a while. You'll have to make do with me.
No!
That's heartbreaking.
What now? I can't stay in here forever!
Well, I have one idea. How about we make you her official caretaker for the time being? I'll get the academy to excuse, or at least help out with, your classwork and Legion duties.
Really? You would go through all that trouble for me?
Sure, more than happy to. The acting chairman personally entrusted her to me, and she's much easier to care for while you're around. If it's fine with you, I'll go ahead and let your Legion know.
Oh, no thanks. I think I want to tell them about it myself.
You're kidding. She's a Lily? Did you find out who she is then?
No, not yet. We kinda think she has amnesia.
Forgive me if I'm overstepping my boundaries, but I think you're getting a little too attached to her.
Whether I am or not, she's gotta have family and friends out there somewhere, doesn't she? But she can't remember them right now. Imagine how lonely it would be to forget all the people you love. So, I thought someone should stay with her.
Riri, darling, that's quite noble, but you don't have to take on that responsibility. You understand that, yes?
I know. You're probably right, but I still feel...
You do plenty that's equally important. Don't forget that. You lead the Hitotsu Unagi squad. None of us can take over for you. But I suppose you'll just have to figure it out. Take care of her, okay?
Got it! Thank you so much. I know I'm being selfish.
That isn't selfishness. It's compassion. Be proud of it.
Do what you feel is right. These days, all of us know someone who's been hurt.
It's natural to want to reach out. If you can help, you should. She's right. I kinda envy your drive.
Tell me about it.
If it matters to you, you'll hear no objection from me.
Ask anything of me. I'll do whatever I can for you. You guys, thank you for everything. Okay, I'm off then.
She's awful at multitasking. But, far be it from me to talk her out of something once her mind is made up.
You said it. Never a dull moment with that one. You seem a bit out of sorts. Are you all right?
Sorry?
Apologies. I know you gave her your blessing, but you're still uneasy, are you not?
A little.
Let me guess, your chest aches, right?
Well, I suppose so.
And is there perhaps a pit in your stomach, too?
How did you know?
My goodness! It sounds like you're jealous.
Me jealous? But of whom? And why?
That girl! The mystery girl Riri suddenly cares so much about.
You look awfully pleased with yourself.
How could I not be? The aloof Miss Yu, viewed by her comrades as a lone wolf, is suffering terribly from Riri withdrawals. It's hilarious!
Riri what?
Oh, you'll have to trust me. I have far more experience than you in that department, my dear.
And you're proud of that?
How goes the day, Miss Moyu?
Sup, Gropey?
Is it entirely necessary to call me that?
Don't you think it's cute?
It's creepy. You're always in such high demand, Miss Moyu. Being multi-talented is a blessing and a curse.
I've been kicking around the idea of an octopus-looking charm with 10 telepathically controlled arms. Or wait, octo means 8, doesn't it? Or maybe it's just 6.
You're overworked again.
Charms and lilies can only link through magi. Yet lilies and huge can only fight using magi. That's always been kind of funny to me. But human hearts and emotions and stuff are totally out of my wheelhouse. So I'm grateful to have Riri around to help me figure out the new kid.
But why do you need Riri specifically?
She made the discovery. Or I guess it's more appropriate to say she made first contact.
I suppose if you need a social butterfly to get chummy with someone for you, she's your girl.
Actually, Riri's gonna be a little less lab assistant and a little more research subject on this one.
Because the two of them may be connected?
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping to figure out. Obviously, I can't tell her that. It would skew the data.
It must be serious if they put you on it. Though I should ask, is it wise to share that with a member of her legion?
Oh no! This is confidential!
You have nothing to fear. For as long as I live, I won't tell a soul.
Good! Because I'm not above using every dirty trick at my disposal to burn your life down if you do.
And straight to threats, huh?
So, this is pretty weird. If that girl is a Lily, I would have assumed there'd be a missing persons record somewhere. But there's nothing. I've combed the records of Lilies who have gone MIA in the past few years, and none of them match this girl's description. She's like a ghost.
Could it be her powers only recently awakened?
Oh, that could be it. But then...
In that case, why don't I ask my father to look into it? We didn't become the world's premier charm manufacturer with subpar intel. You'd be surprised what we can find out.
That's cool. Not creepy at all.
It's the truth.
Mary!
What? I know you have the strength to eat. Yeah, but I want you to feed me. I'm not going to do that.
My, mothering her comes naturally to you.
Mothering? You don't need to go that far. I'm like a sister, if anything. A sister?
Still, it's about time that you gave her a name.
Is it?
Not having one has been inconvenient.
But why do I have to pick? How do you do, Miss Yu? Do you mind if I join you?
No. Please do. Sit.
I haven't seen you in so long, Miss Yu.
Hey, don't cry. It's okay.
I wondered where that book went. Were you holding on to it this entire time?
Yes, only by accident.
Thank you so much.
Honestly, I hate listening to them. Here, wipe away your tears. I am not crying!
Wait, you're the girl from...
Ah, good to see you up and about. Hey, nice uniform. Yep. As of today, she's an official Yuri Gauka student.
Wow, they admitted her in no time.
She's so adorable.
Well, time to meet everyone. Say hi to Miss Yu. Yu? Come on. Don't be shy, introduce yourself. We practiced this, remember? What's the point?
This is not the dynamic I expected.
It's almost like they're real-life sisters.
Don't you think it's getting a little cramped here?
You're welcome to scoot.
I want a better view.
What are these?
Those are scones. They're good. I expect you'll enjoy them, if you're a glutton too.
What do you mean, too?
Looks like you've got yourself another shield, Yu.
Can I eat one?
Wipe your hands properly.
They're less like sisters and more like mother and daughter.
Are you my mom?
I didn't birth you.
Are you my dad, then?
Not by any stretch.
Hang on. If she's been enrolled, then you must know her name.
Oh, actually, her memory still hasn't come back yet?
So what the heck have you been calling her this whole time?
Seriously, it's been a whole week already. Well, you see...
We should all know. Tell us.
Yuri!
What?
I can explain. I'm Yuri. That's what Riri said. No, listen! That's only a temporary name until I can think of a better one! Hey, Yuri! Hope you're hungry! Hey, Yuri! I brought you some books! Hey, Yuri! Let's go take a bath together! Really? That's the couple name I gave you and Miss Yu in the article I wrote for the paper! No, look! It's not that big a deal!
Oh my. Well, I think it's lovely. It suits her. Keep it.
Makes it sound like she's the fruit of your love or something.
Wanna eat cat food with me?
What do I do now? I'm always last to know things and then it's too late!
Let's make it official. I'll go ahead and register Yuri as a member of our Legion. Me! And I'll make her last name Hitotsu Yanagi for now, okay?
Well, it's not the worst plan, right?
Tasty.
Ah, give me one of those as well.
Why did you make that girl a student? Isn't that drastic?
That girl is still a Lily, and she deserves proper treatment as such, regardless of whatever her past may be.
And if we're very lucky, this may force the people snooping in the shadows out into the open.